Okay, it's my pleasure to be speaking to Jenna Schillaci. Jenna, you are a former Tottenham Hotspur captain and WSL player. What was your journey like from the grassroots to the professional game?
I had a very unique journey. Obviously, played grassroots football. Started out as a 16-year-old with Tottenham, just playing for fun. Climbed the pyramid with Tottenham, many promotions. So played it at semi-professional level, and then obviously we reached the WSL, which was incredible. A very unique journey. It had its challenges along the way for sure. But so many good memories. Took a lot of fight. Took a lot of sacrifice as well, but yeah, I've seen the game grow as a player, and now I'm fortunate enough to be working on the other side as a staff member at Tottenham and seeing the other challenges, which, yeah, it's an incredible journey, and I'm happy to still be involved in the game.
Fantastic. And how do you feel women's football has progressed during the time you've been involved?
Yeah, obviously I've seen it from grassroots where there was little investment, no visibility, no exposure of the women's game. When I started out, I didn't even know women's football existed because I couldn't turn the TV on and see it. We're now at a stage where you can turn the TV on at the weekend and watch your favourite team. You can get down to the local games to watch your favourite players, and young players have really positive female role models, whether it be footballers or female athletes, which is incredible. Lots of change, lots of progress. Lots of investment now, so we're seeing now WSL players getting the investment, the resources that they deserve to be able to perform on the biggest stages.
Yeah, fantastic. And there's a lot of role models about nowadays, particularly in the modern game. And so throughout your journey, you've had to show a lot of resilience. Did you look up to any particular people when you were during your career?
Yeah, just touching on what I said, I didn't really have that visibility of watching any females play football. So my role models were probably David Ginola. I went down to White Hart Lane every weekend. He was left-footed, so yeah, I used to study him playing, but he was my role model growing up. Once I started to watch a bit of football, obviously it was Arsenal in the FA Cup finals, and I think a player like Rachel Yankee, also left-footed, was probably my first female role model. I think now the game's in a total different place where there's role models everywhere, really positive ones that young girls can look up to and aspire to be one day.
Yeah, and what would you have as a message to any young female that's looking to start playing football and looking to progress?
Yeah, first and foremost, have fun. Enjoy yourself, express yourself on the pitch, be brave, and I think, whether you're playing for fun or you want to be a professional footballer, it's about being in love with what you do, and knowing that if you make it as a footballer, amazing. If you don't, there's so many more opportunities now in the game of football for females, for girls, whether it be coaching, managing, physiotherapy, strength and conditioning. There's so many opportunities now.